Okay, I hope everybody's doing well today. This is Travis Wood at Grover Real Estate. I am here at 15677 17th Road here in Garden, Michigan. It is an absolutely beautiful day. You can see the lake, the Garden Bay just out to our right here. This is a fabulous property. It features 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, about 2,100 square feet of living space. It's got a really nice wraparound deck and some stone masonry details that are to die for. The property does feature a large attached garage as well as a massive outbuilding just ahead. And you can see we're kind of tucked into a really nice spot here. The property is over a couple acres, but you have an absolutely massive yard. And it's really, really nice and private and just kind of drinks in some incredible views of the Garden Bay and beyond. We will kind of give you a little bit of an idea of the exterior and kind of how things lay out, and then we'll get inside and check out the actual interior. So obviously you can kind of come down this large blacktop driveway, which is long and private and has a really nice kind of dramatic entry when you're pulling up to the home. You do have a couple different ways you could enter. There is a kind of formal entry into a foyer there. You also have this door right into your garage, which could go into the home as well. And then you've got this nice glass slider on the side of the house, which is a really nice way to kind of pop in and out if you're cooking or hosting or entertaining for outdoors. You can see that really nice big 8-foot slider. There's plenty of room out here to configure your patio furniture in an infinite number of configurations. And take a look at that stone masonry detail. All of this stone is local, and it was done by a really, really talented mason who really knew what he was doing. To replicate this type of craftsmanship is nearly impossible, if not cost prohibitive in today's world, but it's really nice to see beautiful examples of it still preserved in such a nice way. The seller actually has meticulously renovated this home, so every single thing was updated. We're talking wiring, all the appliances, structural elements, drywall. They maintained a lot of the original features, such as the really beautiful hardwood floors, which are actually pulled out of a chapel from the 1800s. And there's just some other really nice kind of features here as well. You can see the deck kind of wraps all the way around. This opens up into your master. This is your living room. And then as you kind of circle back to where we came, that is the more formal entry into the home. All right, so let's get inside and check out the interior here. So I'm entering into this kind of formal entry that I had mentioned a little bit ago. This opens into this kind of nice little seating area. It'd be a great spot to kick off your shoes or hang up your jacket in the winter months. Got plenty of space in here. You can see the custom window treatments, which you'll notice are on just about every window in the home. And you've got plenty of storage in here, like I mentioned, some kind of built-ins there, as well as a large coat closet. And you'll notice that the house has kind of got a circular layout. So in through here, we enter into the kitchen, dining, and living. Off to my left, we've got a laundry space, which walks into the master ensuite. And then further left, there's kind of a little flex room back there, as well as entry into the garage, which we'll explore in just a moment. But let's head on inside the kitchen and check this out. It's absolutely gorgeous in here. There's custom white cabinets, beautiful granite countertops. You've got a top-of-the-line Wolf appliances with a double oven, 6-burner stove, and a griddle. You've got a pasta arm with a beautiful kind of custom tile backsplash there. It looks really, really nice, really timeless. There is a double stainless steel sink, and then it's all kind of brought together with these beautiful crystal lighting elements. There's kind of a chandelier over the sink, as well as that beautiful set of pendants over the island here. Got a dishwasher and just top-of-the-line appliances throughout. And as we turn around, you'll see there's plenty of cabinet space, pantry space, and a large, beautiful stainless steel sink. Upstairs, there is 2 additional bedrooms along with a bathroom and some extra storage areas. We'll head up there in a moment. But I'll let you kind of drink in the living space here. Panning down, you can kind of get an idea of those beautiful antique wood floors that I had mentioned. They're absolutely one of a kind and really, really beautiful. That's a nice custom touch. And just check out the views. It's extremely private here. The yard is so large and there's kind of a gentle slope to the hill. So you really can't see really anybody else, or, you know, you don't feel like you're in a fishbowl or anything. It actually feels quite private and tucked away here. Heading into the living space, they've got plenty of room for a massive sectional, L-shaped sectional couch, double sized leather chair, and then a beautiful limestone fireplace there. Check that out. It really is quite the focal point in the living space. They've got some built-in bookshelves there as well. But overall, this is just a really easy floor plan. You know, you could do all your living on this level. You've got your master bedroom on this level, and everything's very easy to get to. It's all kind of linked together. And it's just overall a really practical and user-friendly floor plan that would work for any age or living situation, whether it's a single person, somebody with a family, older, younger, different mobility levels, etc. So it's just a really, really cool home, and they've really spared no expense on the details and the finishes. It's really something to see. So heading out of the living space, you've got this nice little kind of wet bar storage area here to the left, tucked under the stairway. And through here, we have this nice cozy little hallway. To the right, it opens into the master ensuite. And to the left, you've got a nice powder room. Plenty of spacious in here. You've got some beautiful white beadboard and kind of beachy, soft, pale blue walls. Overall, just a really nice kind of coastal vibe in this house that it's really, really well done. The colors are all very neutral, very soft, very easy. It's just a really comfortable space to be in. This room is the master, obviously. So you've got a beautiful large slider looking out over the lake. And every night and every morning, you would see the sun just kind of glittering over the lake there. Kind of get a glimpse of the marina, which we can go down and check out in just a moment. This is a huge king bed with a pretty hefty headboard, and there's still plenty of room for it in here, along with some additional dressers and closet space. So it's definitely plenty spacious and just incredible views. I'm not sure if you can tell from the video, but the location here, there's kind of these layered peninsulas and bluffs that jut out in the distance with varied elevation, and it just provides a really interesting layered view with a lot of depth and visual interest when you're looking out. So you can see I am in the master bathroom right now. Beautiful tiles across the floor. They also go halfway up the wall with that beautiful glass kind of accent strip. Kind of opens into a nice walk-in shower. This is extremely beautiful, really luxurious, kind of feels like you're at a spa. They've got the tile just throughout, as well as the smaller tiles on the floor. The nice seat. Beautiful kind of green granite countertops in here. Kind of ties in nicely with the countertops in the kitchen, but still stands apart and has its own color story. Then walking through here, we're in a walk-in master closet. And now we are heading into the laundry room. Another kind of interesting countertop finish there. Looks like a granite with a little bit of shimmer. And I think you'll notice, it's starting to look familiar, we enter back into the foyer. So like I was mentioning earlier, the floor plan is very circular. You could take laps in this house. Each room kind of flows effortlessly into the next, which just provides you any number of options in terms of how you're going to kind of flow through the home and really just kind of live your life here. So now that we've seen the most of the ground floor, I'll kind of take you into this wing of the house. Kind of another separate little space. We've got an extra foyer here. So this one enters into the garage, which we'll go out in a moment. You can see out there is the long driveway where we started our video. We've got another large coat closet, so you've almost got a double foyer here. And then in here is kind of a little surprise room. So this is the man cave packer room. You've got some nice kind of packer carpet there, but there's still plenty of room in here for some memorabilia, personal items, a large leather couch as well. This would be a great home office. It could be an extra bedroom. And one of the nicest things about this room, it's super private. It's completely tucked away from the rest of the home. And it features this really beautiful private patio which has a really killer view. Kind of takes in a different perspective than the rest of the house. And you look out and it's just beautiful. The water is calm and gorgeous today. It's a beautiful day to get this filmed. And you just get hit with that wall of beautiful stonework, all that beautiful local limestone, which just adds so much character and drama to the home. We'll head up the stairs and show you kind of how things are laid out up here. You'll notice it's a very similar kind of circular nature to the floor plan up here. But there's plenty of space. You kind of come up the stairs onto this landing here. There is kind of recessed lighting in here as well, which is just kind of discreetly tucked in there. And you've got a really nice large bedroom in here. They've got a queen bed, but there's still plenty of room for furnishings. And it kind of opens up into the beautiful view to the backyard. There are some cedar trees dotted along the back of the property. Personally, I'm a fan of them. I think they kind of frame the view a little bit and add a little bit of depth and some privacy for boats and such going by on the lake. Through here, we have another really beautiful bathroom. Nice vanity stool and a walk-in shower. And in through here, we've got yet another bedroom. So we've got it listed as 3 bedrooms, but you really could definitely get 4 out of it if you use the man cave as a bedroom, plus the master on the ground floor, and then you've got the 2 rooms up here as well. So I've kind of jumped around a bit, but you'll see I'm in the large garage right now. This is insulated and heated in here, and the seller is actually gearing up to completely drywall this space out. So this is probably the last time you'll see it looking the way it does with the paneling. Like I said, there'll be some beautiful new crisp white drywall going in here very soon. But I just wanted to get inside and kind of show you there's plenty of room for 2 cars in here, plus additional storage, lawnmowers, etc. And it's always a pleasure having that insulated and heated element to a garage. Can use it all year round, be in here tinkering on projects, etc. Alrighty, and last but not least, we are going to go check out the massive outbuilding here. I may have misspoke earlier. I think I said it was 30 by 40, but I believe it actually might be quite a bit larger than that. But absolutely huge space. You've got some nice built-ins on the wall there. Obviously, there's some personal items in here right now, but you can kind of look past those and get an idea of what we're dealing with here. Nice paved flooring in here, and again, heated and insulated. So you're really got that flexibility. You could use it year-round, regardless of the weather. And then this actually, you enter separate through the driveway. So the original driveway that we started the video kind of ran that direction. These garage doors open up, and there's an additional driveway here, which kind of enters onto Winter Street. So you've got 2 different entrances and options for how you could access this property. All right, so you can see the house up there on the hill. I've actually kind of walked down here to the water. You can get a sense of that kind of gentle sloping yard like I had mentioned. You really can't see much from there. Kind of pan around and check that out. You've got this really, really cool horseshoe marina. They've got a nice kind of sandy little beach area in here, which would be a great spot to come and set up a lawn chair or launch a kayak, etc. It's a nice, beautiful, warm day here. Garden is always known to be a little bit warmer than the rest of the UP. They've kind of got their own little climate, but look at that. Beautiful, clean, clear water. Nice sandy bottom. This would be absolutely great for swimming, putting in a boat. You could easily extend this and have another dock within this kind of protected cove. But one really nice feature about this that's unique is you could actually park your boat and still have access to Lake Michigan. Typically people have to park in public marinas. It's very rare that you have access to Lake Michigan right out of your backyard and you could leave your boat right there. But because we're kind of tucked into this private bay here, the large kind of punishing waves from Lake Michigan are not able to make their way back here. So the water stays really, really calm, as you can see. Don't know if you noticed in the beginning of the video, there was a pontoon kind of putzing by. So it's just a really kind of a cool feature. You get the best of both worlds. It's almost like an inland lake within the Great Lakes. So you can still dock your boat, still have easy access, but in a pinch, you can hop out there and just kind of take a left around that peninsula and you're out on the open water. But just really, really an incredible location. Really, really nice. Alrighty, I think I've covered just about everything. I appreciate your time watching this video and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions whatsoever about this property, you can feel free to reach out to me. My name is Travis Wood at Grover Real Estate. We're based out of Manistee, Michigan, but we serve the entire central upper peninsula, including the beautiful Garden Peninsula, where we are right now. Just to kind of wrap things up, like I had mentioned, this property features 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's located at 15677 17th Road. It's listed for $1.1 million. Has some incredible waterfront on a nice, spacious, couple-acre lot, and this extremely one-of-a-kind horseshoe-shaped marina, and many other features to love, which we kind of went over in the video. But if you have any questions about this, like I said, you can feel free to reach out to me. My number is 906-450-5080. You could email me at travis@groverrealestate.com. But as always, I appreciate your time. Hope you enjoyed this video and wish you a great day.